Blessed are the poor in spirit, but woe to those who make humility a protector of sin. Blessed are the pure in heart, but woe to those who take refuge in good intentions. Blessed are the peacemakers, but woe to those who compromise truth to avoid conflict. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, but woe to those who don't consume it. Blessed are the meek, but woe to those who aren't their own enforcer. Blessed are those who mourn, but woe to those who never cease mourning. Blessed are you when people hate you, but woe to you if you act hateably. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, but woe to those who think being mocked means they're right. Blessed are those who haven't seen and yet have believed, but woe to those who believe without sufficient evidence. Blessed are those who sow beside all waters, but woe to those who cast a word in an unprepared ear. Blessed are those who don't walk in the counsel of wrongdoers, but woe to those who learn only from their own tribe. Blessed is the one who finds wisdom, but woe to the one who praises her from the side. Blessed are those who know the joyful shout, but woe to those who don't mind what matters. Blessed are those whose help is the God of Jacob, but woe to those who place themselves in difficulty. Blessed is the nation whose God is Yahweh, but woe to those who only take His name. Blessed are those who make Yahweh their trust, but woe to those who don't do what is theirs to do. Blessed is the one to whom Yahweh doesn't impute iniquity, but woe to those who think Yahweh doesn't see them sinning. Blessed are those whose transgression is taken away, but woe to those who bring it back under another name. Blessed are those who take refuge in Yahweh, but woe to those who ignore His correction. Their prayers won't be heard. Blessed are those whom God reproves, but woe to those who demand it by revelation. Blessed are you if you hear wisdom, but woe to you if you don't walk in her path.